So I know we gotta win the Wheel of Fortune to get the gold that we need. That's the prize for winning the Wheel of Fortune. We just have to guess the colors 4 times in a row. The colors. So that would be difficult. Get the wand. I think we have to capture the rat. We have a magic needle. We need also a magic cloth and a pattern. And that's basically what we need. So. And that's the world's fattest hamster.
I don't know if Bertram really is the fattest hamster in the world, but I reckon he's right up there.
Ooh, that's not good.
An empty cage, I guess.
That's the kind of stuff I'm allergic
Ziggy,
to.
the invisible pink squirrel, may bite. Please stay back. Ziggy's doing well, I think. The cage is lined with straw. There are lots of pigeon feathers and, well, the other stuff the pigeons leave lying around.
Poo. Oh, we can get a pet. We can get a feather.
I'll just take one feather. A big clean one.
Alright. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. That's my sound.
It's raining tacos.
Where my sound of
Woohoo!
is. We did something. Yeah. We got a feather. Woohoo. How do we distract this guy?
Wow! The wagon is like a house on wheels. Probably wasn't cheap.
It's pretty giant. Like, this thing's huge. Jeez, how do you hold this thing? I guess magic, right? Looking for any pixels. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
These cages, what are they for?
Oh, the animals used to be part of my fare, but since I started earning my money with fortune-telling, they're just a hobby. Apart from the pigeons, of course.
What's with the pigeons?
The pigeons deliver my prophecies throughout the land. I work mainly for people I don't know personally.
Why?
Well, how shall I put it? Should a prophecy not quite come to pass, then it's better to be far away, don't you think?
Okay.
Excuse me, but your hamster, Bertram, isn't he a little overweight?
Of course. He's the fattest hamster in the world.
But isn't the cage just a touch too small for him?
No, Bertram likes it cozy, and he doesn't move around all that much.
Oh, imagine that. Are you sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think so? It looks pretty normal to me.
Oh, look. He's going over there.
Maybe the crystal ball from the mage.
Bam.
You're all right, aren't you? I hope he's all right. It's such an impressive animal, don't you think?
Yoink!
How do you know the squirrel is pink? Have you ever seen it?
I haven't, but I'm quite sure it's pink. You come across the pink ones more often.
Come to think of it, how can it have a colour if it's invisible?
The zoologists aren't quite sure. You could say it's still a mystery.
Alright, now that I've done that, now what? Wait, I don't have the old one.
That's the crystal ball from the mage school. Master Marcus says he received it as a promotional gift.
So now what?
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Alright, let's get the future again.
Could you predict my future again, please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
That looks a lot different than it did last time. Mr. Wupperman, hello? He looks like he's completely out of it. Wonder if I can ask him questions. Was that an answer to my question? Can you speak as well? Okay. Will I fulfill my mission and give the arch-mage the ring?
No.
No? But then it will all be for naught.
No. Hey, Morton. Nothing's horrible gonna happen to me in this adventure,
Will
is
something
it?
bad happen to me during this adventure?
Oh.
Will I be hurt? Am I going to die?
Oh no.
Oh. Then tell me.
Huh? I must have fallen asleep again.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
You don't know anymore.
No? About what?
Oh, nothing. I think he really saw into the future this time. But he seems to wake up after a few questions.
Alright. I thought that was gonna help me with this. But it didn't. This game can be run windowed. I didn't actually know that. But it requires some hex editing. Wow. That's complicated. I might actually be able to do it with the X, W, and D, but it seems to work fine.
As long as the showman can predict some of the right colours while he's in his trance, my chances of hitting the jackpot are much better. I should just try it again.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Could you predict my future again, please?
So I was right.
I'd be happy to.
I was right. This does predict the colors.
Hocus poke.
We just had to figure
He's in
it
a
out.
trance again. I think I can... Yeah, okay. If Mr. Wupperman always wakes up after a few questions and have to carefully consider exactly what I want to ask him, I think I can do that.
Is it pink? isn't the color blue, or is it blue?
Is the color blue or is it not blue? So, one of the two. That's a help. But the color is shown on the wheel. I'm good at this kind of thing.
Wow, I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Could you predict my future again?
I'd be home.
The heck kind of question was that?
He's in a trance. He woke up after 5 questions, so that means I'll have to find out the right 3 colors in just 5 questions.
Oh, I only need 3, that's right. Is it green or yellow? That's a good thing.
Is it green or yellow?
Okay, I have to write down the colors. Green, yellow, blue, red. So it's not green or yellow. So it's either blue or red, right? So let's say is it red?
Is it red?
It's red. Okay.
Let's go to the next spin. Is it blue or yellow?
It's blue or yellow.
Is it yellow?
It's blue.
Let's go to the next spin.
Is it red or green?
Is it red or green?
What's wrong with me? I must have dozed off again.
So it's red or green?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
So we know it's red, blue, and then red or green. So that's good.
Could we play another round of the Wheel of Fortune?
We can play 2 more rounds if you like, my little friend. Which color
2
do you
more.
want?
That's convenient. Red.
It'll stop on red.
All right then, off we go. Outstanding. You guessed right. You see, it isn't so difficult. So, on we go. Just 2 more correct guesses to win. Which color do you want?
Blue.
It'll stop on blue.
All right then, off we go. Unbelievable! 2 in a row. Do you know what that means?
Not really. Does it have something to do with the space-time continuum?
Not quite. It means that you are just 1 away from winning a pile of gold.
Oh, the pressure.
I'm gonna go with the green.
Which color do you want?
I'm gonna go with green.
It'll stop on green.
Because we haven't had
All
green
right
yet.
then, off we go. I don't believe it. The
BAM!
chances are...
1 in 4,096?
About 1 in 4,096?
Exactly. Perhaps you can see into the future, just like me.
Certainly not as well as you do. Do I get my sack of gold now?
But of course, you've won it.
Gimme, 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 gimme,
Oh,
gimme,
thanks
gimme,
ever
gimme.
so much.
Yeah! Yes! Did it! Gold. check that off of our list. Bam! Thanks, Morton. I wonder how much gold that is. That's a lot of gold. That looks like a lot of gold. Like, we could just probably just go home, retire, you know, never work a day in our lives ever again, and just be comfortable. But we're not going to do that because we have a quest that we need to do. We got a feather. I don't know what that's for, but we got it. I don't think there's anything else to do here, so we're gonna leave. Actually, we're gonna talk to him one more time.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I'll just be going.
I have seen that you are going to come back. See you then.
Really? Yeah, go for it, Morton. I mean, I'm good without windowed mode, but, you know, I like windowed mode more. Just because I can use the real estate better. But I got my chat right here, and I got it worked out. Alright, we're back here. Alright, let's look at this again. We can't go here, so this is the only place we can go. So, not sure what to do with the feather. We got a feather. How does that help me? And we have this potion. We should probably save it, I guess. Heap of gold. Heap of gold. Yeah, I'll check it out after stream. Wait. Heap of gold. Save. Alright, continue. There we go. Hey Chelsea, how's it going?
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm. But I'm much too large to fit down there. Okay. Pointless. The potion doesn't enlarge the world any further. I'm almost small enough to get into the sewer, but not quite. I'm almost small enough to get into the sewer, but not... I'm almost small enough to get into the sewer, but not...
Huh. Well...
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat... Well, good.
I tried to get into the sewers, but I'm too big.
I bet you haven't been able to say that too many times, eh? I've got something for you here. It's a shrinking ring. It makes the wearer shrink.
That might help.
Ah,
Thanks.
yes, that would help.
What do you mean, thanks? Pay me first.
You know what? Just keep the ring. I can look for another way to get into the sewers. I'm sure something will come to me over the next couple of days or weeks. You won't have any problems dealing with the King of Thieves until then, will you?
Right here. But now I'm going to kill that rodent.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
Hey Lars. And hey, the real text Moses, how's it going? All right.
Let's see if it works. Ah, that's disgusting.
Ooh, it is kind of disgusting.
But it shrank me just the same.
Wait, what?
Okay. Needs must. Oh. Hopefully I won't grow when we're in the sewers. Off we go.
Why would we not grow? Why would we make that
smell
assumption?
is not exactly inspiring. I wonder where that...
Thus far and no further. Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm here to defeat you in a duel. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How fitting. You fight like a cow.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got the job as a janitor after all.
Damn. I'll never steal other people's lines again.
Oh, really?
In reality, my name is Wilbur Weathervane. I'm a powerful mage. Almost. I watched you escape from the merchant. Very impressive.
Thank you. But I think the merchant sees it differently.
I thought you looked like a real hero. Although you're nothing but a thief.
That is undeniable. I've robbed the merchant many times, and I do it again.
Why do you do it? Why do you steal?
Perhaps I'm just greedy. Have a look around. I love the luxury.
I don't believe that.
If I were to say to you that I have to look after my family and friends, that there's not enough food left for us rats since the inhabitants fled, would that change anything? No. I would still be a thief.
But a likable one. But you have to steal. Can't you find some other way to get food?
How? Cultivate cereals down here and then bake bread? We're rats.
Yes.
They haven't got sensible thumbs.
You could leave the city. There's more than enough to eat growing in the fields and woods.
I would go, but how should I get the others out there? Some of them are so weak they are walking on all fours. I can't leave anyone behind.
I'm on a mission from the merchant. I'm supposed to take you out.
Oh, yes? What's the old skinflint going to give you for that?
Well, I can choose 3 things from amongst his wares.
That means you're hunting me for your own personal profit. You're a bounty hunter, Wilbur Weathervane.
No. I'm on an important mission. And I need the merchant's help to accomplish it.
You should choose your friends
I
more
am
wisely,
Lars.
Wilbur. I'm certainly not going to let myself get caught just so your merchant can have his revenge.
But I have to bring the merchant your mask, otherwise he won't help me. And then I won't get accepted into the mage school. Which means I'll never be a powerful mage. Which means I won't be able to see the arch-mage. Which means I won't be able to give him the ring, which means I'll have failed.
Quite complicated, no?
You should see my quest log. In any case,
I don't think I have
I'm supposed
one.
to take you out and then give the merchant your mask.
Do you want to kill me?
No,
Could you kill me?
that's another no.
Then you should come up with another plan.
What if I get you enough to eat?
But if I were to get you enough food so that all of you could eat your fill, would you then be able to leave the city?
Sure, but where are you going to find all that food? Are you going to steal it?
Is it theft if you take some bread for a family of starving rats?
Yes. But we would never forget it. Us rats can help you, you know.
You could be of help?
If you want to be a mage, you've still got lots of work ahead of you. And you'll be surprised what you can find down here in the sewer.
Ooh.
We can get you lots of things you won't find anywhere else.
Would you do that?
Of course. That's the deal. You get us something to eat and make it a generous portion. And in return, we'll help you become a mage.
But I still need your mask. Sorry.
Okay. If you insist, then I'll give you my mask too. But first, you must bring us the promised food.
No problem, I hope. Who Who lives down here besides yourself?
Oh, lots of interesting people. My family and all the other remaining rat families, of course. Uncle Juan joined us recently. He used to have a good life in a dwarf bastion, but then a wild robot savagely attacked him.
Ah,
He fought for his life. Bravely.
Oh, how terrible.
ah.
The poor hero still wakes up screaming. But apart from us rats, there are a few slime monsters, giant spiders, a couple of skeletons. All the stuff that young adventurers expect to find in a sewer.
Do a lot of people come down here?
Not so much recently. In the past, when the town was more lively, there was always adventurers coming here on the strangest of missions. It was almost as if there was someone standing up there, sending the newbies down the sewer in droves. Crazy.
All right.
I need to get some fresh air.
You want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
All right. Back we go. Okay, now we're big again. So we need food. I don't know. He's got it. He's got the sandwich. If we could just get the sandwich, we'd be golden, right? That's what we need.
The sandwich would be just right for the rats, but I can't just take it from his basket. Mr. Shieldhand would notice.
Let's talk to him.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willow Brush. What do you want?
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Why should I? It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game? Mano y nomo.
Mano y nomo.
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
Two sandwiches?
Maybe 2 sandwiches, or 3.
No, I'm not all that hungry. And to be honest, I find your game pretty stupid too.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel. To the death.
It's just a sandwich. A deck of cards?
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
Okay.
How does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green. But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and... But only if your magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic. And those are the rules, more or less. Get it?
All right. But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right, away we go.
I'm gonna lose, obviously.
Yeah, boo! I'm the unbeaten champion! Yes, yes!
I could beat him. It's just my cards. I don't have a chance with these.
Alright.
I think the only reason you keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Good luck then.
I'm off to
Okay.
get my mage diploma.
We
You'll
gotta
see.
get some better, whatever, cards. I think this is supposed to mimic Magic. The Gathering. If anybody's played it, I have. The rules are so complicated. So... let's talk to him. I doubt he has any, but...
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah,
I think I'll be able to get you the mask soon enough.
it's about time.
I have to go.
If you have...
Alright, let's see if anybody has any of these cards. This guy, this wizard seems like he might. You know?
Master Marcus,
Yes?
do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost to Shield Hand. Back then, he was still old Pew's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne.
Haha!
Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Thanks. I'll put them in my deck. Then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
Ta-da! I've got a pile of gold for you, Master Marcus.
Really? Amazing. Who did you mug, then?
I would never mug anyone. Real heroes just don't do that kind of thing.
And that's what you want to be. A hero. Not an easy job, that. But thanks for the gold.
That mirror over there, what's its story?
Oh, that's a very special mirror. It's a magical mirror.
No crap.
Does it show who's the fairest in the land?
No, nothing of the kind. It's... how should I put it? It's a gateway to another world.
It's a portal.
To Wonderland?
Not exactly. It's a gateway to the kingdom of the dead.
Kingdom of the Dead?
Yes, that's what they say. Of course, no one really knows for sure. No living being can walk through the mirror. Only ghosts are capable of that. And there aren't many of those around here.
Can they come out of it?
Yes, well, as long as I've had that mirror, no one has ever gone in or come out of it.
Okay.
I'll go and get what I...
If you say so.
Alright, look. That totally looks like a magic card. Wait, that's a half card? Okay.
Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. They're much worse than his cards.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with that? He gave me a ripped card.
An old cloth teddy bear, a torn leather bag.
Okay. Alright. I mean, let's try again and see what happens, I suppose.
Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me.
Let's talk to him, I guess.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah,
I think
it's about time.
I have to go.
If you have...
This I can't quite read it. Putrid black something button to your opponent into oblivion. Let's talk to him.
Hello, Mr. Shield.
Hello, Willow.
Another game?
You like getting... Who is the best player in... Yeah!
I don't stand a chance with...
Okay. Alright. We just have to figure out a way to, like...
I'm off to get...
We have to figure out a way to do something with this card, I guess. The subtitles are smaller than you remember. I don't know if we can make them any bigger. I mean, maybe when you're playing in windowed mode, they're, like... bigger. I don't know. Who knows? Charlie, what are you doing? Maybe he knows something about it. I don't know.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Nope.
I'll just be going.
I have seen that you are going to come back. See you then.
Those are the cards that Mr.
Alright. Well. Oh yeah, I forgot we could do this. We can hold down space to find hot spots. Yeah. I just remembered. You know, maybe the rat would have something.
Okay.
Let's talk to the rat again. I mean, for him it would be junk, right?
Needs must. Oh.
Hey! Charlie, don't be scratching on my chair. You can come over, but no using your claws, buddy.
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
The town guard is a huge sandwich, and if I beat him at a game of cards, it's mine.
The town guard has always got lots of delicious food with him, but he'd never risk losing any of it. He must be pretty sure that he's not going to lose his game.
At the moment, I'm afraid that's a very real possibility. Mr. Shieldhand has much better cards than I do.
What kind of cards are they?
Different game cards, all with a picture and some text. The backs are blue with brown lines.
I've seen something like that before. Let me think about it.
Very well. What was the deal with...
You get...
Right. I need to get some...
If you want to draw up...
He needs to think about it. Have you thought about it?
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
I need to get some...
If you want to draw...
Okay. He said he needed to think about it. What does that mean? Charlie's in my lap now.
Psst! Wilbur! Psst! Down here!
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Needs must. Oh.
Wilbur! Psst!
I'm working on it.
I've got something for you.
A game card?
I knew I seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems to be part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Wow. Thanks.
I hope it helps you. Good luck.
Hey. Now we just need to put them together. Right? We just need to tape them together. Well, that seems that seems pretty easy. But, you know, it's this game, so it may not be as easy as we think.
Hello, Mr.
Ah,
I think
it's about time.
I have to go.
If you
We'll talk to him. Maybe he has something.
That's the marker.
Yes?
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be two reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or there's even less magic in you than I thought. Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe. And I can't train you without a wand.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
I'll go and get one.
If you say so.
Alright, he's not gonna help me.
Could I maybe just once?
No.
But I...
Just for pupils.
Alright. It looks very much like a magic card. Like, very, very, very much. And it's a toilet. It's got a picture of a toilet. It's a magic card with looks like a magic card with a picture of a toilet on it. I don't know. I can't read the text. It says flush your opponent into oblivion, so at the bottom. Sit down and push black something. I think this is supposed to mimic the Black Lotus card from Magic the Gathering, which is one of the rarest cards in the game. Let's talk to him again.
Hello, Mr.
Hello, Will.
I'm off to get my mage diploma. You'll see.
Alright. That doesn't work. I don't see how the rabbit can help me, but let's go in here, I guess. Maybe there's something in here that'll help me. Hey, the monkey's gone. You can take this now.
No demon, no danger. It wasn't quite enough for a third complaint, but the two of them have stopped playing, and that's the most important thing.
Okay. That doesn't do anything. Alright, well, we got the ink thing. That's good. This seems like such a simple task.
Now I can write anything, anytime. But what? And on what?
You never understood when to say rabbit or bunny. I mean, they're basically interchangeable. Aren't they? I mean, I can't think of one reason. I can't think of a reason you couldn't say rabbit or bunny in most instances.
Hello.
I think rabbit is just
Wilbur,
more.
What can I do for you?
I don't know.
I'll just be going.
More formal, I guess.
I have seen.
I don't. What do we need to do? I feel like we just need some tape. Bunny stew does sound weird. That is true. I'm not gonna disagree with that. Alright, let's just click all these.
And then, oh, I'd give a lot to be able to... Maybe it's been written on using magic chalk.
It's blank.
But it could have been written on using magic chalk. A shorn sheep, I think. Sheep are a little like cows, small, woolly cows.
Cute, fluffy, long-haired bunny stew. The heck? Why am I having so many problems getting these two things together? I don't know. I don't know. I need some sort of glue or tape or something. Let's just ask him if he has anything for sale.
Hello, Miss... I think I'll be able...
It's about time.
I want to buy some...
What then?
I would like to buy some...
Oh, what's that then?
A trading card game. You have to have good cards to win, and you can buy small packs of cards to...
And you don't know?
Nope. You need luck. Sooner or later, something good will be in there. You just have to keep buying and trying.
Upon my ancestors.
What?
Why didn't I think of something like that when there were still folk around here? Sounds like a license to print money.
So, you don't have any cards?
Come back after the war. I'll have some then. Guaranteed.
Could I buy something to eat? Bread, fruit?
Ha! And where would that come from? Farmers don't deliver to ghost towns. And everything I had in stock has been nicked by that damned king of thieves.
Oh, too bad. I don't see...
So he's not gonna help. Alright.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have...
I mean, where else do we go? I guess our only other solution is to go back to this guy. Right?
Hello.
Wilbur.
No.
I'll just be going.
The hell?
I have seen that you are going to come back. See you then.
How do we combine the... How do we get these to like...
One half of the super card. All I have to do now is repair it, and the next match with Mr. Shieldhand should prove to be much more interesting. Shieldhand won't accept the torn card. I'll have to repair it.
How do I repair it? This seems like such an easy puzzle. We need tape or glue. That's like all we need. I tried the magic needle and that didn't work.
Shieldhand won't accept the torn card.
Ah! Maybe I needed to get that dialogue so I can now talk to people about it. I don't know.
That's the marker.
Yes,
Nope.
I'll go and get...
if you say so.
Could I maybe just one?
No,
But I...
just for...
I don't remember what that was about. Let's look at the machine, I guess. There's a machine in here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somehow it can help us. I highly doubt it, but maybe. Oh, it's sticky tape. Oh, there's tape right there.
A roll of transparent tape.
Jeez.
Oh, it's sticky.
I thought that was just the machine. Alright, there we go. It was just a matter of finding the tape.
I'll use the magic tape to stick both halves of the card together. It works.
Yeah! It's not a very good job, but it does work. Can we not put it in our deck? Alright, well, whatever. We have it. So, let's go back.
Hello, Mr. Shield.
Hello, Willow Brush.
I actually did find a card. Take a look at this. Is this a special card? I'm only asking because of the nubs and such.
It's damaged.
It's almost as good as new.
No, unfortunately. Absolutely no damaged or repaired cards can be used in play.
But
I know the rules exactly and I can make no exceptions. You're not allowed to use that card.
and you're certain you didn't just make
He's a
that up?
cheater.
What?
Hey, how's it going? AI, how are you doing? Okay, so I have to... So apparently that's not good enough
I'm
for
off to
him.
get my maid.
That's not good enough for him. Maybe I can get the mage to fix it. He's such a cheater.
It's raining tacos.
He's a cheating cheater from Cheatville.
Master Marcus,
Yes?
Mr. Shieldhand says I'm not allowed to use a card that's been repaired.
Oh, he does he? I beg to differ.
What's that?
The official rules. And it says here, one may use a card in any condition as long as at least 51% of the card is intact and the text can be read.
Which means...
The card is absolutely fine, and that little weasel risks being thrown out of the players' union if he doesn't accept your challenge. Take the rulebook, stick it in his pipe, and make him smoke it, Wilbur.
with the greatest of pleasure.
Oh. Well, that works too.
I'll go and get what I need.
If you say
I have the rule book now. I have a rule book. I can rule him. I can rules lawyer him. Take that. Lay rules.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willowbrush. What do you want?
The rules say something very different about broken cards to what you did, Master Shieldhand.
That can't be right.
Oh, yes, it is. I hereby challenge you, and I will use the card.
But, well, that won't help you anyway. I am the champion.
Ah.
That's impossible.
That was a win, I'd say.
But I'm the unbeaten champion.
The once beaten champion. May I have the sandwich now?
That's not fair. You cheated. I want a revenge match.
But what prize would you offer if I won again? Could I go up the tower?
No, that can't be done. Something else. What do you want then?
A magic wand?
I don't have one of those.
World peace?
Not in my power.
Then I think I'll just take the sandwich. We agreed that I get your sandwich if I beat you, and I won.
But I'm not going to give it to you. I want revenge.
I won, fair and square. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell everyone too.
Oh, that's not possible. I'm the champion. Me! Nobody can beat me.
How about this? You give me the sandwich, and I'll just forget about ever having beaten you.
And I want my cards back. All the cards. Yours too. We've never played.
And I get the sandwich?
That's it. And this won't ever be mentioned again, okay?
All right.
I think I got. I don't know. We should just punch him in the face. Or something. I don't know. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
He's one of those jerks.
Needs must.
He's kind of the reason I stopped playing that game.
Oh.
Because of people like that.
Ta-da! Mr. King. I have a big sandwich here for you.
I know you mean well, Wilbur, but that sandwich isn't close to being big enough for all of us. It's got to be much, much bigger.
How big?
About a human foot long.
But that's how long this one... Oh, was.
Oh. Alright.
That should be a feast for the rats. Chow down.
Oh, we don't have to use our thing. Holy crap, that's a big...
Wilbur, did you bring that thing here?
Look at that thing.
I sure did.
That looks like a pretty good sandwich.
It almost crushed Tiny Tim.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Hey, that's fantastic. With this sandwich, we can all eat our fill and finally leave this hole.
Happy to hear it.
But we're not going until you get your mage degree. We're going to help. Just ask me if there's anything we
Look
should
at
look
that
for in the sewer
sandwich.
for you.
Oh, thanks. I'll do that.
And
Looks
here's one of my
so
spare masks.
delicious.
I won't let the Martians see me again. You can claim you defeated me. So, good luck.
Yoink!
Thanks.
It looks like it's got Swiss cheese and tomatoes and onions and lettuce. Man, I'm gonna say they did a good job with this sandwich. Like, whatever you say about any of the art in this game, this is a good looking sandwich.
Now that's what I call a big sandwich. The king and the other rats can really eat their fill from this one.
Okay, we got the mask, and we got a spare mask. Even he didn't even give us his actual mask. He gave us a spare one.
Look what I have here. The King of Thieves mask.
Well, that's what I've said all along. If you want something done, then you have to do it yourself.
That's right. Now can I choose something from your stock?
Yeah.
Yes, a deal's a deal. You can choose 2 items.
2. We agreed on 3.
I don't think so. I still remember exactly. You bring me the King of Thieves mask, and I'll let you choose 2 items as a reward. But nothing from my deluxe range.
But
No arguments. You've earned it, my boy.
Okay.
hello, Mr.
I
Merchant.
guess we punch him in the face too.
The rat killer. What do you want?
I want to collect my reward. I would like a roll of magically treated cloth as a reward for my epic battle against the King of Thieves.
Well, the roll is pretty valuable.
Do you think someone just give me that mask as a present? I earned that roll.
Yeah, well, here.
You don't happen to have any mage diplomas, do you? Or invitations from the arch-mage?
In front, next to the free gold.
I'll come back later for my reward.
Take your time.
I have to go.
If you have to.
I don't have anything else I need. Alright, the only thing I don't have is a pattern. I need a pattern. So how do I get a pattern? Let's talk to him. Let's ask about the
Mr. Marcus?
robes.
Yes?
What do I need to make myself a mage robe again?
You need a length of magical fabric, a
Check.
magical needle and thread,
Check.
and you mentioned something about a cutting pattern.
Right.
I need a cutting pattern.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
I need a cutting pattern. Where would I get a cutting pattern for a robe? Clipping the big sandwich, I approve. I approve of that. We have ink, so maybe we can make a pattern?
Now I can write anything.
If we could just trace it on there, then that might be what we need to do. So all we really need is a robe. Right? Like a non-magical robe.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah.
I'm not allowed into the upper town.
Don't tell me the miserable town guard won't let you through. I've been living in this town for 30 years and I've never been up there yet. We're supposed to pay up so that the beautiful people can all live nice and posh up there in the upper town. But will they let us in? No way. Luckily, I'm a non...
I have to go. Maybe I'll...
He does have a nice robe. But I can't get... I don't think I can get it. Let's see. I guess use this on him. Maybe that's... No, that doesn't work. Let's talk to him.
Mr. Marcus?
Yes?
Ah. Okay.
I'll go and get...
If you say so.
That's a nice robe. Let's talk to... Maybe talk to the other guy. Let's talk to the other guy. The dude in... The dude in... The fortune teller dude. The showman. He's got a robe too, right? No, he doesn't have a robe. He's got a... I thought I might take this for my robe material, but it's apparently not.
Hello.
Wilbur.
Yeah, they've been good. They've been pretty
I'll just be
easy.
going.
But, you know,
I have
good.
seen that you are going to come back.
Have you now? It's mainly, a lot of this game is just like finding the thing that you need.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back in here because I want to see if maybe
Needs
this,
must.
maybe he can give me something
Oh.
that I need. Oh, the sandwich is still here.
Mr. King,
How can I help you?
could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
I have to sew myself a mage's robe. Could you see if I can find a pattern?
A pattern to make a mage's robe. In gnome size. No such an easy feat. But there used to be a large tailor's workshop in the east of the town. It is possible that young mage novices also got their robes there. I'll send some rats over.
Huh?
That'll be nice of you. Maybe there's still something there. You wouldn't happen to have a magic wand, would you?
Maybe we do. Many mages have come into the sewers over the years. Some of them never left.
Could you have a look for a wand for me?
Sure. If we find something, we'll hang a white flag in front of the entrance to the sewers and place the wand there. Okay?
Great, thanks. And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Yeah, they've been good so far. I love this game. The humor is good, and the it's been good.
The white flag. The King of Thieves has something for me. Let's see. Ooh, there's a piece of paper in there. The good old King of Thieves. This is a pattern for a human child's mage robe. That should fit. Well, I might just have to let out the waist a touch. Let's see. There's something there. It's long and thin. A magic wand. But that by itself doesn't help much. Whew. It works! It works! This is it! This is my wand! No magic in you, my Aunt Fanny.
Aha! Take that. So
Here
use
we
this.
go.
Oh, we're just using it. Bam!
Ta-da! And Grandad always said handicrafts were only for girls.
Bam, bam, bamity bam. Yeah. Whew. Alright, I did everything.
That's the markers.
Wilbur, what's that you're wearing?
Looks good, doesn't it?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say there's a little mage standing in front of me. What can I do for you?
I found a magic wand.
I found a magic wand.
Excellent. But like I said, you can't just use any old wand. You have to be...
It shot a fountain of sparks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's unexpected. Congratulations.
Thanks. So,
I
I've
think it
fulfilled the
is.
conditions for admission.
think
I
it's
have
on
the robes, the
GOG.
magic wand, and a pile of gold.
I have it on Steam, but it's on GOG.
I have to admit, I didn't expect you to manage that. Well done.
Thank you.
And you're sure you want to risk all this gold?
Of course. It's a very good investment.
Well, if you say so. Now you're officially my mage apprentice. The only pupil, and the first in a long time, in Master Marcus's magical mage school.
Master Marcus's
Wow.
Magical Mage School.
And what do I have to do to get my mage degree?
You will have to accomplish 3 tasks that I will set you.
I should have
3 more
known.
tasks. I had 3 tasks this time, and I have 3 more tasks.
What do I have to do to become a mage? What kind of tests do I have to pass?
Well, that's simple. 3 examinations in any order successfully completed here in front of me, and you receive your mage degree. In one, you have to brew a magical potion. Herbs, potions, and tinctures are an important branch of magic.
Brew potion.
Another
Got it.
involves you coming into possession of a powerful magical artifact. It's important to own precious magical objects. It distinguishes us mages from the general population, and they can be very useful. And of course, you have to perform at least 1 spell, whatever you like. Perhaps something with sheep?
Well, that doesn't sound like a walk in the park.
No, you can't have your gold back. I did warn you beforehand.
I'll make it. Don't you worry. I'd like to brew that magic potion. How do I do that?
In principle, it's just like cooking. You have to get hold of the ingredients and then mix them all together in that big cauldron over there.
That's it?
Yes, in principle, but a vegetable soup doesn't explode if you stir this in the wrong direction or add an ingredient a few seconds too late. You can use all the ingredients here
You
in the
mean
school, but
boom,
you'll have
boom,
to find
boom.
some of them yourself.
What sort of potion?
Which potion would you recommend for a beginner?
No idea. I'd suggest one that's not potentially deadly.
Maybe a healing potion or a
Lame.
mana potion.
Oh, please, those aren't real magic potions. These days, those things are bottled industrially in 159-litre barrels. No, it has to be something a bit more difficult than that. Have a look on the bookshelves. There are some recipe books there.
Alright.
What exactly do you mean by magical artifact, and where can I get one?
That's the whole point of the task. Magical artifacts are extremely rare. The more powerful they are, the more difficult it
I
is
have the
to find.
ring.
And how powerful does it have to be?
You can't really say exactly. You show me an artifact and I will evaluate it. You can only be absolutely certain if you find an extraordinarily powerful object. Legions of mages have been hunting for such objects for generations, and once you finally get hold of such an artifact, then you don't let it go. There's even a story that the famous mage Balthazar the Brittle took his most powerful artifact with him when he died, so that no other mage could get their hands on it.
Yeah, I have the
Took
ring.
it with him when he died. How did he manage that?
No one really knows for sure, but that mirror over there has something to do with it. It belonged to Balthazar, and somehow he managed to take his artifact with him to the other side.
What kind of artifact is it?
An amulet. You can see it in the old portraits.
I
But
don't think
nowadays,
it's the
no
ring.
one really knows what it's capable of. It's extraordinarily powerful. That much is certain.
So powerful that I would be sure to pass the test were I to bring it.
You can bet your life on that.
Right,
You
then
can
I'll
bet
get
your
it.
sweet ass.
Good luck. That's a ghost mirror. Only ghosts can pass through it.
Is there a simple way to become a ghost?
You have to die. If you're interested in this subject, then you should stop by the Swamp of the Dead. There's someone living there who
Ooh.
I'm sure can help you.
The Swamp of the Dead? Yes. It's here on my map.
What sort of... Okay. Now we have to expect... Now,
I can already
spell.
do magic. I made a bunch of sparks with my wand.
Oh, please, that's not magic. No, you have to perform a real spell. Make something disappear. Or transform something. Something like that. The best novices traditionally turn someone into a sheep.
Into a sheep? Why a sheep?
The sheep is the mascot of our order. They're soft, they're warm. Have you got a problem with sheep?
No. I just don't know how to go about something like that.
Of course you don't. It takes years of practice.
Years of practice? I don't have years. I need that diploma straight away.
Even simple spells, levitation or the like, need lots of practice. That's assuming there's even enough magic in you.
I have to find a spell I can learn today.
There isn't any such thing, at least not here. I'll teach you your first spells in the next few months. For anything else, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Okay.
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
You know, maybe
Goodbye,
we can
little
fake it.
people.
We might be able to fake it. You know?
Recipe book, theory of magic defense, advanced rune
Learn a card
translation.
trick? Yeah.
Here it is. Potions and elixirs.
Let's read
It's a
it.
folder with lots of loose sheets. Most are handwritten recipes, but some are also cut from magazines. This doesn't look too bad. The Power of Elixir. Step-by-step instructions for beginners.
Alright.
Power Elixirs grant superhuman strength and increased confidence. That's the one for me.
And how do we make it?
Here's the list of ingredients
Oh.
and a step-by-step guide on how to mix the potion.
Holy Nikes, that's a lot of stuff. Red Devil's armpits. Ew. Some ghost mushrooms. Ew. Alright.
I'd better see about getting the ingredients.
Well, let's see what he's got over here.
Some of the containers have little labels, while some don't. Hopefully I'll be able to find most of the ingredients I need here. Otherwise I'll have to look elsewhere. A wooden press. It can be used to press fruits and such to get juice or extracts. Peppermint. Hey, I need that for my potion. Could be fresher. It'll have to do.
Check. That's it? That's it? I have to get everything else myself? Oh no.
A large brass pot. The metal on the...
Oh wait. There's a vial. There's a vial.
I'm only brewing one potion, so I'll take just...
And a small casket.
There's no label on this box. Ah! It's full of fat white grubs. They must be asthmatic trans fat maggots. I'll take them with me.
Yellow.
That's weird. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we can watch that very soon, because I need to take a break soon. I did actually see that. I did actually see that clip. What are those? Oh, asthmatic trans fat maggots. That's just something we need. Okay.
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, 09. Whoa! What's happening? We got a cutscene.
You summoned me, Mother?
A book. Directions to the artifact are in an old book, and it is lost. That damn elf must have it. Not to mention a ring. A ring has been sent to the arch-mage.
Curses! Who has it?
Just a gnome. My spies tell me that he is already in the town, but he has not yet been admitted to see the arch-mage.
We must stop him!
Spies.
Before the old man becomes aware of anything.
Call that treasure.
I think I have an idea. The gnome will never reach the arch-mage. But, Mother, I'll need your help.
Meanwhile, in Seastone... Alright, we need to brew a potion. We need a magic artifact. And we need a spell. First things first, let's show him the ring. Just to eliminate that as our magic artifact. Okay, that doesn't work. I mean, we need to give it to the arch-mage anyway, so...
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah,
I want to collect... I need to learn a magic spell. Have you got anything that might help me?
course I have. I think I've got a bag of ingenuity around here somewhere. Oh.
So that's a no.
Yes, I sell things, not talents.
A powerful magical artifact. Got anything along those lines?
Well, of course. What would that be then? A fountain of youth? A sword that makes you invincible? Or maybe the goose that laid the golden egg?
I'd like to have the sword.
I think I'll choose a sword. A weapon that dangerous dare not fall into the wrong hands.
You're taking the piss.
Certainly. You mean you don't have any powerful magical artifacts?
You don't get out much, do you?
I'm looking for ingredients for a magic potion.
What a
Do you
jerk.
carry anything like
This
that?
guy's a jerk.
No, I only sell ready-made potions. All those creepy crawlies, pus essence and poisonous plants aren't for me.
I'll come back later for my reward.
Take your time,
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
if you have to.
He's a butt. He's a butt. Alright. Moldy slime bone worms. We don't need a rabbit. We don't need a rabbit. Let's go over here first before we go the other way. We can click the hamster. Wait, carrot?
Hello.
Wilbur.
I have to learn a magic spell really, really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Well, for my final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
I don't think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which uses a top hat and a rabbit. Your Master Marcus will be utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Called it.
Wow, and you could teach me the spell today.
Indubitably. It'll only take 5 minutes.
Right, I'll get the rabbit and the hat. This is my lucky day. Almost too good to be true. But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say.
Okay.
I'll just be going.
Alright. Cool.
I have seen that you are
Alright, let's look at this carrot.
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much.
Let's take it.
I think this is doing him a favor.
Okay, we got a carrot. Oh, that'll help us get the rabbit. Duh. Duh. I'll bet you the merchant has a top hat.
I don't have anything.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. Ew, those look gross.
Well, Fluffy Bunny, how are things? How about a luscious carrot for a change? The rabbit's clearly keen on the carrot, but it still isn't coming close enough for me to grab it. I'll have to think of something else.
Alright. Alright, let's go over here. Let's check out over here. Whoa, that tree looks scary. That's one scary looking tree.
Strange. Why is there a lit lamppost here in the middle of the swamp so far away from the town?
Probably uses swamp gas.
A rather large and ugly stone head. It has only been roughly carved, a truly primitive work.
Examine the plant by the tree. Hey, that's probably the armpit thing.
There's a plant growing on that tree. Hey, those are Red Devil's armpits. I have them.
Alright, that's another check off the list.
The tree looks anything but healthy. Its bark is covered in strange mushrooms, and it seems to be slowly sinking into the swamp.
That's not good. Alright, I guess we go this way. Whoa, look at this ship. Whoa.
I wonder what kind of animal that was. And more importantly, are there any still alive around here? We'll see. Really rotten. Aha! Bone worms have been at work here. They go through bone like a woodworm through a tree.
A bone
now
worm.
I have the worms for my potion.
Bone worm? Bone worms. Nice.
I wonder how it got here. Maybe in a flood?
Alright. Hey, what's up, dude?
I think I can pull out a few threads. Yep, that's a...
Alright, I think I know how to catch the rabbit now.
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it. Whoa, a human skeleton. Maybe the poor soul was part of the ship's crew. I can't see anything all that interesting. The skeleton looks kind of old and smells a little, but otherwise...
I don't smell.
You almost scared me to death.
I don't doubt it, sadly.
Who are you?
I'm Death.
Boogeyman!
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Death. My name's Wilbur Weathervin.
Not Mr. Death. I am Death.
Yeah, those are nice bunny slippers.
You're
I agree.
famous. Why are you so down?
Bah, what is death in this world? Nothing. This is a damn point-and-click adventure. No one dies. In any other reasonable role-playing game, you have to kill 100 rats to reach the second level. Now that's a real game.
Ah, the fourth wall. Ah. Oh my gosh. It's coming down. No.
Point and click? And role-playing games? You mean like they play down at the tavern?
I mean all this.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. It's well beyond your mortal intellect.
Fine. People just can't die here. That much is clear.
Whoa, that's a lot of dialogue.
You know, I've noticed it's nighttime here in the swamp, but it's daytime in the town. Why is that?
I don't know. Probably magic.
Ah.
Does it have any role-playing elements? No, I don't think it does. I think it's pretty much 100% pure point and click. They made a point of it in the trailer to like say that, right?
Do you know the ghost mirror in the mage school?
Certainly. It used to belong to old Balthazar.
Master Marcus says it leads to the land of the dead.
Yes, it does. But only ghosts can walk through the mirror.
Isn't there some other way?
Why should there be? It's a ghost mirror. No living being would be interested in walking through the mirror, believe me.
But you're deaf. Who's to stop you from killing people?
It's not that simple. I'm in middle management. I don't make any decisions. I just carry them out.
Which means...
It's the boss who decides when someone's time is up, not me. It's all written down in that book there, the Book of the Dead. Name and time of death of everything living in this world. But as you can see, there's nothing written in it. No murder, no accident, no suicide. No one has ever died here, and no one ever will die here. What am I doing here?
Isn't death not the end, but just the beginning of something new?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to be intellectual?
Come on, it is one of life's fundamental questions.
I've never been interested in what comes after me. I just look ahead. You should, too.
Could you just write a few names in the Book of the Dead?
If you were to write a couple of names in the Book of the Dead, well, then you could go out and kill them, couldn't you?
And get into trouble with the auditors. No thanks.
Someone audits the Book of the Dead. What do they do?
They check the should and haves. Have I killed exactly the number of people I should have? One little death too many, and all hell breaks loose. No, no, I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
What if I did?
I have to be going.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's the wrong. I picked the wrong dialogue.
Hello,
option.
Death.
hello.
You're very tired. You should go to sleep then, maybe.
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game.
I do see that problem. I see that problem. Perhaps.
So that means I can't avail myself of your services until you receive the assignment via the Book of the Dead.
Correct. The assignment is then executed immediately. No right of withdrawal, no vouchers. I see you've understood how this whole business works.
Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, the VOD works pretty well. I think if you've watched it and you click the VOD, don't you go back to where you last stopped watching?
That thing up there on the shelf. That's a
think you
top
do.
hat, isn't it?
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I am a gnome of the world.
It belonged to my father. He always wore it. He was a grave
Can I
digger.
have it?
You mean your father wasn't deaf?
Hey,
No,
Sue Jack.
I was the first one in the family to go to university.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
Death being sentimental.
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
Yes.
Yes, of course. But there has to be a way.
My hands are tied, as much as I'd like to.
I have to be going.
Oh, good.
Alright, what else is in here? There's a stove.
A large stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth.
Thanks for being here, Morton. I really, really appreciate it. And thanks for being who you are as well.
That's the Book of the Dead. That book contains the names and dates of all those mortals the Grim Reaper is supposed to take. But at the moment, there isn't a single name in the book.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
No problem. I just wanted to try out my new quill.
I'd be happy if you wouldn't do that in the destiny-shaping Book of the Dead.
Sorry.
Alright.
That's the Book of the Dead. That book contains the names and dates of all those mortals the Grim Reaper is supposed to take. But at the moment, there isn't a single name.
We can't write in the book yet. Alright. Let's go back and catch the rabbit, I guess. Glad to hear that you like this game, Stu Jack. It looks so nice. We checked out the sandwich. So far, the sandwich is my favorite. Alright, rope here.
Grandad told me about these. The treetop is jammed under a rock. A slight tug on the rope and the noose will tighten in a flash. That's the plan anyway. That should work. Ah! No! Thank the gods, it was only knocked out.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny and also a little bit disturbing at the same time. Wait, what's he doing? What's this guy doing? He's like doing something.
Hello, Mr. Merchant, where are you going?
Away! Just away! Out of this hole! I'm going somewhere where my stuff will sell better.
But I still have one item to get from you. Well, theoretically, 2 items.
Rubbish! You've already chosen 2 things. The roll of magically treated cloth and the magic potion pot. The scratch-resistant, easy, clean pot set.
That's not true, and you know it. I want to select something else. Otherwise...
Or else?
Otherwise I won't like you and you can't be my friend anymore.
That was good. Why not? Here, you can have this sack. I can't take this for much longer. And now, be gone before I change my mind.
See, I told a joke. What is it? What's in
I
it?
hope the contents turn out to be useful for something. It's bad enough that he swindled me like that. There are a number of fireworks in here.
Ooh. Fireworks. And my inventory's getting a bit big. My inventory's getting a bit big. I have a large inventory. Look at that. It's almost the whole screen. What else do I need for this? I need stag beetle antler powder, moldy slime extract, and ghost mushrooms. Do we need the bugs from
I
here?
already have enough creepy crawly.
No, I don't. Okay. Well. That rabbit. Look at that rabbit. Look at him. Austin keeps guessing right. Well, good job, Austin. Did you get 3 in a row? Did you get 3 in a row and get a big pile of gold? Can I put this stuff in the pot, or do I have to wait until I have everything? I don't know, let's find out. So I have to wait until I have everything. Okay. That's fine. Ghost mushrooms are probably from the other side. I'm guessing. We're gonna have to be turned into a ghost. One way or another. And then they're gonna realize their mistake and turn us back alive. That's what's gonna happen, I think. What do we do with fireworks? What do you do with fireworks?
There's nothing else of interest in the cage, as long as I don't want to fertilize a couple of football pitches.
Football means soccer. If you didn't know that. Oh, I can double click and I go fast. Yes! I learned stuff. Hey, what's this?
Shimmering blue mushrooms with green speckles. Those could be the
Hey,
ghost mushrooms I need for my
I guess I
potion.
was wrong. Guess I was wrong about the ghost mushrooms.
Yoink!
Alright. So now we just need stag beetle antler powder and moldy slime extract.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
Damn it! But I want it! But I want it! Give it to me.
I have to be go-
Oh,
A large stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth.
Alright. Off we go. What do we want to blow up? That's really the question.
Some fireworks. Although it says Goblin Hellfire Fireworks on it, it looks like a cheap imitation to me. I wouldn't be surprised knowing the merchant.
Alright. He left. He's gone. He is gone. Let's talk to this dude again. And by dude, I mean this rat. Look at that sandwich! Look at that sandwich! Cannon, look at that sandwich. Wouldn't you want to eat that sandwich? Assuming it wasn't in the sewer. Looks so good.
I found the pattern and the wand. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Wilbur. Let me know if you need anything else.
Apparently, I do need something else.
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
One of my tests for my final exams requires me to brew a potion.
Say no more. You're missing some ingredients?
You got it.
These ingredients for potions really are ridiculous. I always wonder, how did someone come up with the idea of mixing dragon snot with the hair from the backside of a raccoon in a potion? Really? How? What do you need then?
Here, see for yourself.
I'm afraid I can't help you with most of that. But this here, stag beetle antlers. Uncle Juan has some of those hanging on his wall. I'll ask him if he will give us a couple.
Could you get me those 2 ingredients? That would really be a huge help.
Not a problem for the King of
2.
Thieves. I'll hang the flag in front of the entrance again as soon as we have anything.
Alright.
Could you help me learn a spell for my
I
final
don't think
exam?
he'll be able to help with either.
I'm
of
afraid
these.
that none of us is a mage.
Then I'll have to think of something else. I need a powerful magical artifact. Can you get me something like that?
Unfortunately, that is beyond our capabilities. Such artifacts are very, very rare, and as far as I know, and I would know, there are no more in this town. Apart from the arch-mage's artifacts, of course.
And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Later, nerd. Alright.
Let's see. These are stag beetle antlers. Lucky thing Uncle Alfred had these on the wall. That is to say, stag beetles don't have antlers. Let's see. Nope. Nothing more there. I'll
Alright.
place the flag back in the entrance. It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around the city.
Okay, now we just need... Wait, we got this... Oh, we don't have the powder because we haven't powdered it yet. We have to powder it. We have to turn it into powder. Right? We have to make it into powder by...
The press isn't really suitable. The antlers are too large and probably too hard for the press to crush.
Okay. So we need... Oh, there it is. We need this mortar.
Right then, I'll grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the stag beetle.
Yeah. Yeah! Now we just need moldy slime extract. So we need a moldy slime, and then we need to put it in here to extract it. We need a moldy slime. That's what we need. Seems like something you get at a swamp, doesn't it? really does seem like something you get at a swamp. But I don't see one here. We got like all this stuff. Just moldy slime extract. That's the last thing we need. Maybe the guard. Maybe the guard. Let's check the trash can. Oh, there's nothing in the trash. Nope, nothing here. I doubt there's anything here either, but we'll look. No. Okay. Yeah, I thought maybe he would have like some, like, moldy, disgusting thing or something. I don't know.
Hello, Mr.
Hello, Willow Brush.
I'm now one of Master Marcus's official pupils, his best.
Great. Come again when you've got your diploma.
It won't be long now.
Yeah.
I'm off to get...
That would be a no. That would be a no. If you were moldy slime extract, where would you be? Let's see if there's anything else in here we can click. Oh! Look at that!
Those are disgusting things. That's disgusting sewer slime, and to top it off, it's moldy too. Hopefully I'll never be forced to touch it. How else?
Ew. Gross. Now we need to put the moldy slime into the press to get some moldy slime extract.
I just put the fresh moldy slime in the press. Ugh.
Alright. There we go. Wait, where is it? Oh, we have to click it again.
Ugh. Tasty. Moldy slime extract. I finally have all the ingredients. I should go brew the potion. The directions are on the back of the recipe. I finally have all...
Brew a potion.
Here goes nothing. Master Marcus, I'll start brewing that elixir now, if that's all right.
As you wish. But don't worry if it doesn't work the first time round. You can try it as often as you like.
Okay, thanks. And away we go. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
Ghost mushrooms. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. How do we stir? Stop.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Anti-clockwise. That means counterclockwise.
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Okay, wait until bubbles appear, then stir clockwise as quickly as possible. Until little red bubbles.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
Blue for the third time. One, 2, 3.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
This is getting complicated. Clockwise 4, anti-clockwise twice, clockwise 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3.
Finish it off with the peppermint leaves for that fresh, minty flavour. Add a few leaves and stir until the potion turns a golden yellow colour. The Power Elixir is now ready. We recommend a Berserker potion as an accompaniment.
Yay, we did it.
I did it! My first magic potion!
Yeah! First
Master
try.
Marcus, look! I've finished the Power Elixir.
Yeah!
Dr. Nick.
What? Give it here.
Did I pass?
Unbelievable, but true. Here, take it. Be sparing with it. A potion like that is valuable. You've passed the first exam, Wilbur. That's already one more exam than I expected you to manage.
I'll manage the others too.
If you say so.
He has low expectations of us. Hey, Andron's Backlog. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? Welcome to the Book of Unwritten Tales, where we are on our quest to become a mage so we can visit the arch-mage, so we can give him a ring. In fact, the one ring. And we also have a power elixir. So we now have brewed a potion. Alright. And we first tried the brewing. So, good for us. So now we need to get a magic artifact, which I think I know which artifact we need. I think it's the amulet that's in the ghost world. And we also need to get a top hat. So the fortune teller can teach us a magic trick, so we can fake our way through the spell test. Yeah, I didn't think that was bad. That was a nice little mini game to add in. It kind of reminds me a little bit of King's Quest 3. Just a little bit, except you don't die if you do it wrong.
It's raining tacos.
King's Quest 3, if you do it wrong, you die. You only have strawberry jam. Strawberry jam and milk. I have a raspberry jam. Raspberry or blackberry. Delicious. Let's play with fireworks in here. Maybe it'll kill us. Let's talk to him.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
I have to be going.
Oh.
Okay, nothing. Oh!
Is death that easy to cheat? What the?
That's never happened before.
Wilbur Weathervin, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now. Incredible. I cheated death.
Strange. I don't know why the wood should be making such a noise. How very odd.
Although it wasn't as difficult as the old saying would have us believe. Hello, Death.
Hello.
I had another look at the Book of the Dead. And my name is there. It's my time to die.
Really? That's wonderful. Someone has finally understood that violence sells. Fare thee well, mortal. Ah, that felt good.
Sweet, merciful crap!
So, this is what it feels like to be dead. It's rather like Aunt Ethel's raspberry trifle.
Well, we're dead. That doesn't count as a death, though. I like how he... Let's see if we can talk to him as it goes.
Master Marcus, I'm dead.
Okay,
Master
he can't.
Marcus, hello.
He can't hear me.
Hmm.
And
Looks
Andron,
like
you
he
were
can't
playing
see or
Stella
hear me.
Glow. Nice. On the 3DS. Alright, let's go through the mirror.
Right then. Let's do it.
How's this gonna go? Hours later?
I have it. I have the amulet. A fantastic world full of just incredible creatures over there, and it's so hard to believe how I got the amulet. It's a shame that only ghosts can pass through the mirror. Now I just need to see about coming back to life. That can't be too difficult.
Well, apparently we didn't have to do anything over there.
No idea how I'm gonna get back in there. I'd better ask Death. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Death! Look who's back!
What the... Oh, no! You're a ghost?
Ooh, of course I am.
That's becoming very trendy. People these days just can't let go. What do you want?
Why am I still here, even though I should be dead? This is an outrage. I want to be revived on the spot.
I'm sorry, there's no chance of that. I bumped you off good and proper. There you are, lying over there, as defunct as a fridge in the Arctic. And it's not my fault you're a ghost. You just have to let go, lad.
I want to live! I'm too young to die!
You're already dead.
Too young to be dead!
That isn't up to me. Sorry. It's all in the book.
Well, this could all be a terrible mistake.
A mistake? You are dead, aren't you? Not undead or the like?
As a doorknob, but maybe I wasn't supposed to die yet.
Of course you were. It's in the Book of the Dead.
But I'm the one who wrote my name in the Book of the Dead. Oh?
Oh, damn. It was just too good to be true. Do you have any idea what this means?
Lot of paperwork?
No, that means I have changed the course of things. I've hugely overstepped my authority.
Well,
They'll skin me at the next audit. It's not going to escape the internal auditor's attention that an unregistered ghost is floating around the place. You wouldn't believe what they did to the Norns when they fiddled the books.
What if you bring me back to life and we tear the page out of the Book of the Dead and never tell anyone about this little episode?
That might be an option. And you wouldn't really mind having to live again?
Oh, I'll just have to tough it out.
Okay. Come on then, lie back into your body.
You wouldn't mind me bringing you back to life, would you? Apparently he's...
I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your desire to die.
Well, don't worry, it was an interesting experience. I still have the amulet. Master Marcus will be so amazed.
Wow. That's amazing. Hey, maybe we can get the top hat now. Because he
Hello,
screwed
Death.
us over.
Hello.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it?
Hey, Cover Killer Nation.
Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I didn't think my death would have any serious consequences. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have killed you. It's just I've waited for this for so long, and it really is quite good fun.
Maybe you should look for another job.
Yes, death is not such a dependable business as people think. But what could I do?
How about another profession? Your own business?
I've thought about that too. Becoming my own boss, making my own decisions.
Exactly. I'm sure there's lots of things you could do.
What do you suggest?
Fashion business.
You could go into research or assist in biology classes.
You mean I should lift my cloak in front of a bunch of kids and get reported by the parents? I'm not doing that. Not again.
Well, nobody knows more about killing than you do. So maybe you could work as a hitman, skeleton.
Sometimes I have the feeling you don't listen to me. You can't die here. Should I just bury the people alive? Wait a minute. That's it.
What?
Live burials.
Huh?
I'll become a grave digger, like my father. I'll offer to bury people alive for a small fee.
But
Genius.
Who wants to be buried alive?
There are plenty of people who do. Young people humiliated by their friends, old stars who don't want to be in the public eye anymore, rich husbands.
But what would rich husbands get out of being buried alive?
Nothing at all. But there's certainly something in it for the future widow. Who pays the bills is incidental.
I come from a long line of gnomes, and we gnomes are known to have the occasional truly strange idea. But never, not once in my entire life have I heard such a...
Don't say a word. You can be my partner. There's lots to do. We've got to order some coffins and do some publicity.
Well, you want me to be your business partner?
Certainly. There's lots to do, and after all, it was your idea that I should find myself a new job.
Well, I'm honoured, but...
First of all, you'll have to raise some venture capital. You'll have to convince someone with a lot of gold that our business idea has a future.
Makes sense.
It does?
I'll begin trials in the meantime.
Trials?
You can't sell a service like this without trying it out yourself. Death and Gnome Live Burials Limited offers only the highest quality, complete with 100% guarantee. Write that down.
Okay.
Hiya.
Hello, partner. I was just thinking about doing coffins with our logo. What do you want to discuss?
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it?
Then would you just lend it to me?
Absolutely.
He still won't give it to me.
About your idea.
Don't be so modest. It's our idea. Weren't you going to raise some venture capital? Then be quick. I want to start with the trials.
Alright.
Well, then I'll just go.
Yes, time is money.
Alright, I'm confused. I'm supposed to raise some venture capital. I don't know how to get this top hat. Seems to be difficult to get. I thought maybe I could say, well, now that I'm your business partner, I need to look the part. So I need a top hat, obviously. But we're gonna go and show him this artifact, and we're gonna see what happens. Alright.
Look here.
Oh, my. Is that?
Yep, the Amulet of Balthazar the Brittle.
How? How did you get your hands on that?
I went through the mirror, and after incredibly exciting, meaningless, and challenging quests in the Netherworld, I managed to get the amulet.
I just can't believe it. A little gnome? How is that possible?
Everything is possible, remember?
I almost believe that too. If someone had told me that a gnome without mage history in the family would pass 2 mage degree exams in such a short amount of time, I wouldn't have believed it. There's a lot more to you than meets the eye, Wilbur.
Damn straight.
And I'm going to pass the last test too.
I still don't believe it, but I'd be happy to be proved wrong.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I found an excellent spell. I'm going to conjure a rabbit out of a top hat.
I'd prefer something with sheep. But don't let me stop you.
Right, you won't believe your eyes. I have to study some.
Goodbye, little.
I need the top hat. I still need the top hat. Ugh. Alright. Venture capital, venture capital, venture capital. Well. Where did we get that from? Oh, the guy.
Hello,
oh,
Mr.
I
Sheep.
know.
Hello, Willow.
Not this guy.
I'm off to get my...
The rich guy. The rich guy. Get it from the rich guy. Who else would he get it from? There's a guy who's rich. Like, he'll have venture capital, right? You might want to fund this burial service thing.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I'm supposed to ask you if you want in on a new business proposition.
I've always got a spare ear for that. Tell me about it.
Death wants to offer live burials.
What are live burials?
You bury people, living people.
That's complete nonsense.
I know.
How much capital does he need?
But I thought you said the idea was ridiculous.
That doesn't mean there isn't any money in it. Think about it. Death abandons his previous business model and strives aggressively into new markets. And I, as the widely recognized expert of the future, see excellent prospects for success.
But who would want to be buried alive?
No one. But that's not important. We'll get the money directly from the capital markets. Investors will be queuing up.
Okay, so I can tell Death you'll provide him with financial backing?
Of course. I'll come over this afternoon and discuss it all with him. In the meantime, I'll start feeding the rumor mill.
Okay then. I'll just be going.
I have seen...
I have the feeling that his future telling is not real. Just saying. I have a feeling that he's a fraud. Wait, what? Wait, oh, Death is here. Hey, he's got his top hat on.
What exactly are you doing there?
What does it look like? I've dug a grave, with grandfather's old spade in my hand and father's top hat on my head. It's simply brilliant.
I asked the wealthy showman about risk capital. He may want to join us.
Excellent. It's going to be a success, I'm certain. There's a real gap in the market. Makes you wonder why no one thought of it before.
I can think of 1,000 good reasons right off. How are the trials going?
So far, so good. It didn't take long to dig the grave. I've got the coffin here. Of course, it doesn't meet the standards we're aiming for, but it's good enough for the trials.
Hey, MRA.
Certainly.
Good. Then climb in.
It was your idea. You should have the honor of being the first to be buried.
Oh, that's so courteous of you.
Credit where credit is due.
All right, then. I'm too long with the top hat on. Could you hold it for me?
Haha!
With pleasure.
Very comfortable thus far. Now, pile the soil on top.
Are you certain?
Of course. Just do it. Fantastic. The darkness. The silence. You have to try this. We should have funeral music. And the customer should have his photo taken with me beforehand. Write that down, Wilbur. And we'll have canopies for the bereaved. Have you got that, Wilbur? Canopies and gun salutes. Cannons, Wilbur. We need cannons.
I feel like I'm not doing much. A little later.
I hope he's happy now. I'll leave him there until I've been to see the arch-mage. Otherwise, he might try and bury me next.
Later, nerd. Yeah, it was just a trial. You know, a trial. We're just trying it out. Seeing how our product works. Close to the swamp. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta go figure out how to do the trick. He's gotta show us the rabbit in hat trick. Forgot about that.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I found a top hat for the spell.
Very good. Was it difficult to come by?
I had to pry it from death's icy grasp, so to speak.
Very well. Now we just need the rabbit. A white one would be best.
On my way.
This rabbit is probably
And
pissed.
here's the rabbit for the spell.
And a white one at that. That's perfect. Now we've got everything. Come over here. Put the top hat on the table. Put the rabbit in. Now I'm putting a black cloth into the hat. This on top and finished. As you can see, an empty top hat.
But
you have to do a lot of arm waving and the like. The audience mustn't be allowed to get a proper look at the hat. Then you say a few incantations and make a big to-do about it. You haven't got a pretty assistant, have you?
Isn't that...
Once the excitement has reached boiling point, then... Ta-da! You pull the rabbit out of the hat, but make sure the cloth stays in the hat. Otherwise, the whole trick is blown. Quite clever, isn't it?
That's fraud, and it's not magic either.
Of course not, but it looks like it.
But I wanted to learn a real spell.
Are you out of your mind? That takes months.
I can't just swindle my way to my diploma with a trick
Yes,
like that.
I can.
Excuse me, you said you wanted to get your mage degree, and you said you needed it quick. This is your only chance.
Oh, what choice do I have?
Good luck with the show.
Alright. We're gonna do this. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Let's find out.
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
I'd like to show you the trick. Spell.
I look forward to it.
As you can see, the top hat is completely empty. Abracadabra. Bunny, are you okay?
Fantastic. You've almost transformed the rabbit in the hat into a sheep. That's extraordinary. Almost impossible. There must be considerably more magic in you than I ever thought, Wilbur Weathervane.
Oh, thank you. But I had a fantastic assistant.
I'm speechless. You're the first gnome in centuries to become a graduate mage. And you've passed the exams quicker than anyone else in history. What's your secret?
Some clever person tell me what I have to do.
I can't really explain it. It's as if everything I do is guided by a higher power.
This power must know a lot about magic. Or it has a walkthrough. As unbelievable as it is, you've passed all 3 exams. Wait. Mage degree for Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains. My brother won't believe his eyes.
Your brother?
The arch-mage.
The arch-mage is your brother?
Yes, of course. He always believed that our bleak fate would take a change for the better. And slowly, I'm beginning to believe that again, too. You've given me hope, Wilbur Weathervane. You know that? Nothing can stop you. You're a fine example to me. If there's anything I can do for you, come back. You have a friend in me.
You can stop your slanderous remarks.
Oh.
Using a walkthrough on this game.
Hey,
Hey, I got a hat now.
Give my brother what you came to give him.
Woo! I got a slick hat. All right. Well, he gave me a hat. He's forgiven. I mean, look at that hat. Look at this. Look at this hat. It's got stars on it and everything. And it's red, just like my robe.
Wilbur.
Hello, Mr. King. Look, I'm a certified mage.
I told you you'd do it. We're all so proud of you.
Thanks.
Our work is now done. We are all well fed. I think it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, you want to leave for the country?
That's right. But if you want to come and visit us, Master Wilbur Weathervane will always be welcomed by us rats. So long, Wilbur.
I mean,
See you soon.
Technically you don't have to leave because the dude is gone now. So, you know, you can stay if you want.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willowbrush. What do you want?
Cast your eyes on this. Effective immediately. You may address me as Master Weathervane, and I wish to see the archmage now.
Weathervane? How come Weathervane?
That's my mage name, Master Wilbur Weathervane. Now open the gate and smartly. I wish to speak to the archmage.
Well, he didn't open the gate. I did. To be fair. Alright. He kind of does look like that guy.
And what is it? Why is this gnome wearing mage clothing?
Your Honour, this is Master Wilbur Weathervane, an accredited mage and therefore a member of your order.
Nonsense. I know all the mages in the land.
But it's true. I completed my degree today under your brother's tutelage, Master Marcus.
That's impossible. I've no time for such absurdity. Take your leave, gnome.
But I'm supposed to give you something. A ring.
A ring? From whom?
From a gremlin. Yesterday he landed right at my feet in the White Ridge Mountains. It gave me this ring and said that it could decide the course of the war.
Master Alistair, I turn to you in great haste as well as in great fear. I have made a discovery that could decide all of our fates. I know where the artifact of destiny is to be found. Your Serene Highness, you know the stories. A legendary artifact created by the goddess of destiny and providence. An extraordinarily precious and dangerous thing, as good fortune is bestowed on its carrier. Everything that he attempts succeeds. Everything that he desires he receives.
Ooh.
Everything bends to his will,
Ooh.
always. It is a truly dreadful power, a god's power. Just imagine if this were to fall into the hands of the enemy. I have found that the artifact is hidden in a temple on a small island called Sordia. You must find it and bring it to safety. You must! Help us, Master Alistair. You're our only hope.
That was him. That was the gremlin who was taken away by these evil types on a dragon.
Shades? The Shadow Army has taken this gremlin prisoner? Sir, we have to send everything and everyone to this island. Every ship, every griffin, every...
Enough! We have to behave inconspicuously. We don't know what information the Shades already have, and we mustn't help them get on the right track.
No, sir. But if they have the gremlin, then it'll only be a matter of time until we...
The island of Sordia? Where the devil is that? I've never heard of it. I'll be leaving the city for a few days. I have to do some research in the archives.
But the Seastone archives have lots of...
Silence, guard!
Silence!
I'll send a group of trustworthy comrades to the island as soon as I've found it. And you... one word of this message, just one single word, to anyone, and I'll grind you into a fine powder. Understand?
Of course. Understood, sir.
Go! Leave me alone with the youngster. And don't let anybody up here, mage or not. Understood?
Understood, sir.
And you, Mr. Weather Thingy, you've done very well indeed.
Yeah, you were rude.
Weathervane, sir. Thank you. My granddad won't believe this when I tell him.
That won't be possible for some time. You'll have to stay here and hold the fort. I want you to prepare for a small expedition. Find some companions. 2 should be enough. You shall all go and fetch the artifact as soon as I have found the island.
But when it comes to something as important as this, wouldn't it be better to send an experienced treasure hunter?
Nonsense. No one
is
knows
bird.
you. You don't even exist as far as the enemy is concerned. You won't arouse any attention. That is our most important weapon in this matter. You'll be back long before the enemy even knows what's happening.
But I think...
Enough said. I am the leader of the order, and this is an order. Choose 2 accomplices and wait here for me. And don't talk to anyone about this. Dismissed.
Damn it, I'm looking at his office.
When
will I be back? As soon as
Sheep.
I can. But it might take a few days for me to find the island we're looking for.
the gremlin told me that a book hidden in his secret cellar describes the way to the artifact's location.
Really? That's good to know. That went better than I had hoped for.
A fiendish plan, Monkus. Well done! Now you know where the artifact is hidden, and the real arch-mage will remain out of your tentacles for as long as I need. Mother will keep him
no!
busy. She's summoned up all of her dark magic. When he returns, you will have the artifact of divine fate in your hands at last. And Seastone will burn, just like every other Alliance town.
No! Oh, man. Yesterday I was sweeping floors, and today I'm a certified mage and part of the greatest adventure since Nathaniel fought the broccoli monster.
Yikes,
An artifact that grants unlimited power. Hopefully the Shades never get wind of it. In their hands, something like that would definitely mean the end of the world. But the archmage won't let it come to that. I'll find myself 2 companions and wait here for him.
Well.
By the gods, that's a female orc, here in the human town, and she's taken one of them prisoner. I must notify the town guard right away, and Master Marcus. Together we must fight to the last drop of blood, and...
I can hear you!
Stay where you are. I'm a mage.
So I see.
A dangerous battle mage.
Now that, on the other hand, I find doubtful.
Who are you? What do you want here, and how did you get here?
A lot of questions. Give me one good reason why I should answer them.
Her name is Elizabeth. She's come here for the annual beauty contest and has brought a golden Pegasus with her. He's called Bob.
Pegasus is always white, and it is never called Bob.
Pegasi or Pegasuses? Anyway, they're always white, and no one would name their Pegasus Bob.
I am a bounty hunter and just passing through.
Are bounty hunters allowed to simply tie up here?
Certainly. Bounty hunters and merchants are neutral in this war.
Nobody wanted the bounty hunters.
I'm just waiting for Bill the merchant who has my provisions. Then I'm on my way.
I have no idea what's going on here, but the airship could be exactly what I need for my expedition.
Who did you just speak to?
To no one, really.
Who are you?
So your name isn't Elizabeth?
I am known as Mazaz.
Or Sugar Lips, Greenie, or just, Oi, you fella! And
Oi,
she
fella.
is one lousy bounty hunter.
That's right. I only catch imbeciles. Those who are even more stupid than me.
Where are you taking your prisoners?
That's none of your business, dwarf. They know, and that's enough.
I'm not a dwarf. I'm a gnome.
Too right, Shorty. Don't take any nonsense. Turn her into a sheep.
I can only transform rabbits into kind of a sheep.
Great. That's helpful.
I have to go.
If you see the merchant, can you tell him that I'll rip his ears off if he doesn't turn up here soon?
I need the net. I saw a net. I want it.
A large net. Might be a fishing net, or maybe one of those cargo nets.
Take it.
Yoink!
Alright, let's magic wand the orc. Nope. Nope. Who's this?
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal. Ooh!
Hi.
I'm Wilbur. Who are you?
Someone with a tiny problem, as you can see. Could you do me a favor and whack that green lady over the head?
Come on, Nate. I'm only doing my job here.
I could do that
I know
right
the
now.
job market's tough, but yours is going to cost me my neck.
Undoubtedly.
Are you a pirate or something?
No.
Yes.
Well, I have been called that occasionally, but I'm just about as much of a pirate as Mazaz here is a ballet dancer. I'm the captain of this proud ship, the Mary. I'm a freelance treasure hunter.
You're a swindler.
And you're a terrible ballet dancer.
I like ballet. You're a professional treasure hunter, so you know your way around sunken temples and the like.
Of course. I have traveled all across the skies to the ends of the earth. I've fought Cyclops and seen things that a man probably shouldn't have. Such as Mazaz here, for example.
Suppose I needed to travel to a certain island, and I could show you the island on a map. Could you bring me there?
Well, apart from the fact that I'm sitting here in a cage, then sure.
Then we'll just have to free you.
Hello? I still happen to be here.
What's that got to do with it?
See you later.
Take care, Shorty.
Let's see if it's this easy. Here we go.
Captain Nate is a treasure hunter. And he has his own ship. Someone like him would be perfect for my team.
Here we
But
go.
how do I get past that orc lady? And all on my own?
Net. No. Not the net. Oh.
As someone who comes from the mount... I don't know what that pipe's for.
No, put the net on it. Okay, no. Net over plank. Wait, what?
It's a long way down beneath the plank. You wouldn't catch me standing on it. A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like.
Oh, there's rope too.
A coiled rope. It's been used a lot.
Take it.
Hey! What do you think you're doing there? That's my rope.
Your rope? It belongs to the Mary and is therefore my rope.
Perhaps you haven't quite understood this yet. The ship no longer belongs to you. It now belongs to me.
Over my dead body.
Aye.
Well, no matter who the rope belongs to, it's not mine. Sorry.
Lies. Lies. Let's use the power elixir. No, we can't do that either. No, we can't do that. Use it on the
Now that
wand.
really was just bad luck. She can't blame me for that.
No, of course not. The treasure simply flew away.
What was I supposed to do? There was a whole herd of cows there, and I had to give the shaman something.
Perhaps you shouldn't have relieved yourself in their
Alright,
holy
I
land.
just had to wait until she was
There
distracted.
weren't any signs. How was I to know that that moon thing was reflecting in it? Oh, never mind.
If I were them, I would have
That
just
won't work.
strung you
The
up.
bounty hunter would notice.
Well, you can do that now.
Do you really think you'll get away so lightly?
Okay, what am I supposed to do with the rope?
All well and good, but as long as the bounty hunter is standing there, I can forget it.
Wait, what?
A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. A bale of cargo. Ooh, that is very interesting.
Oh, there's more stuff.
Shield Hand has one of these down at the gate too. I guess dozens of guards used to patrol the town. The pillar holds up this little roof. It looks pretty strong. Why should I?
Where else can we go?
But I still can't let you go up, my lovely.
Hey, it's
I
the
will
elf.
say it once more. I have to give the arch-mage a book. It's important.
I don't know anything about a book. And believe me, whatever the arch-mage is up to, it's more important than your stupid book.
But...
End of discussion. Only graduate mages or people with an invitation from the arch-mage can go into the tower. And to be precise, I don't see any of those at the moment, sorry.
Hey, everything's coming together. I can't... Apparently... Wait.
Hello.
Hi.
You're an elf, right?
Indeed. And you are a kind of wood goblin?
I'm a gnome. Wilbur Weathervane. Master Wilbur Weathervane. Pleased to meet you.
You're a mage.
With diploma.
Then you can go into the upper town and into the mage tower.
That's exactly where I've just come from.
Could you take me up there?
I overheard you talking to the city guard about a book. Do you need to take it to the arch-mage?
I have to. It's very important.
Could it be that you got this book from a gremlin secret cellar? A gremlin who shortly before had been ejected over the White Ridge Mountains?
Get out of my brain, you mage.
You almost dropped the professor on my head. He sent me here with a secret message for the arch-mage.
Oh, were you able to bring him the news?
Yes, it was very disquieting. I believe that the book you're carrying explains just where an extremely powerful artifact can be found.
Yeah, the gremlin did hint at something of that sort. He was very concerned.
He's got every reason to be. The arch-mage is gone. He's trying to find out exactly where the artifact is hidden. And then I'm supposed to go get it, quietly and secretly, along with 2 friends.
But it's here. This book tells us where the artifact can be found.
Unfortunately, the arch-mage doesn't know that.
Okay, well, I guess we need the book.
Who are you?
My name is Ivadora Eleonora Clarissa, Princess of Silverwood.
Ooh, and you're a real princess from Silverwood.
Call me Ivo. He's called Cheap Cheap.
Cheap Cheap.
This whole story is too much for one gnome. I think we should work together.
I should really be at home in the elf burrow listening to Uncle Ignacio droning on. I am in enough trouble already.
Don't you understand? This book explains the exact location of the artifact of divine power. That's precisely the information the arch-mage is looking for.
Then take the book and wait for him here.
And if the shades are faster than we are, what if they manage to extract the information from the old gnome before the arch-mage returns?
And what then? Are we to fight the shades single-handed? And what are we talking about here, by the way? What is it that the Shadow Army want to get their hands on?
I can't tell you that here. How about this? I'll get you into the mage tower somehow, and there I'll show you the professor's message and
then I can decide whether I'm in or not.
It's a deal. I'll be back.
And I will wait.
That makes some sense, I guess. Alright. So we can go back here too, but I don't see how this is going to be useful. Let's talk to this guy. Just...
Master Marcus? Hello?
Where'd he go? Well, let's steal all his stuff. Oh, there's a note.
A folded note with my name on it.
Dear Wilbur, you probably don't even know what you've achieved. Not only have you completed your mage degree quicker than anyone ever, you've also shown an old man that there's always hope. I thank you for that. I have gone to stand at my brother's side at Wildthorn Pass. He's there fighting back the Shadow Army's vicious onslaught. I hope to see you again soon, Master Weathervane. Marcus Maria Alistair, Master of Magic.
P.S. I would like to pass my magic glasses on to you as a gift. I do not need them anymore. My nose belongs in the fresh air, not amongst old books. This is really very nice of Master Marcus, but couldn't he have kept his thirst for action under control just for a few more hours? I could really use him, yeah? And he's not likely to find his brother there either. He's off looking for the island in some archive, not standing on some battlefield. It can't be helped. He's gone. I'll just have to carry on alone.
Alright. We didn't make the connection. Do we let Death out now? Death would...
I have things to do here in the city, so there's no time to just...
Aww. We're just gonna keep... Death is just gonna stay dead and buried, I suppose. I don't think there's anything in here, but we'll look. Just gotta make sure. Check everything. Nothing. Alright. Well, let's look at the board with the glasses. See if there's anything written on the board. Maybe he was lying. Nope, he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying.
Welcome, Master Wilbur.
Mr. Shieldhand, I must insist that you allow the young elf over there entrance to the upper town.
No.
But, you know, it's about that thing.
What thing?
The thing we talked to the arch-mage about. The important thing.
I don't know what you mean. Nothing unusual has happened, and even if it had, then we'd be forbidden to discuss it. And most certainly there would have been a crystal clear order to let nobody into the upper town.
But...
no matter what the reason. Do we understand each other?
As an accredited mage, I must unfortunately bid you adieu.
Very well, Master Wilbur.
That would be a no. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, that brings us back here. All this stuff is not relevant. Alright, but we do have some glasses. I don't know what these will do. These might be used later. Let's just walk over here. How far over can we get? That's as far as we can go. Alright. Okay. Well.
The potion gives the user incredible strength, but there's not much left in the vial. I'll save it for later. Master Marcus says it's a powerful magical amulet, but he couldn't tell me what powers the amulet has. Maybe I'll never know, but at least I passed the exam. The net is a good 2 meters long and very strong. A well-made rope approximately 10 meters long. It should be able to withstand a bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like. I can't do anything with that plank as long as the bounty hunter is standing on it. I don't know what to ask him, and It could be a pork you...
Pork you otter? A pork you otter. A pork you otter. There you go. Makes sense. Wait.
Impressive what we mages can do, my order and I.
Oh, we can go to the Mage's Tower. I did not know that. Oh. Well, that's interesting.
That is probably the thickest book I've ever seen. It says Encyclopedia Fantastica here. Fantastic knowledge in just one volume. The strange thing is that most of the pages are completely blank. I mean, our world isn't that uninteresting.
Alright, there you go.
Incredible. Now I have the glasses on. The pages are filled from top to bottom with fine script. Without the glasses, the pages appear totally empty. So the glasses are as useful as they are cool. What should I look for? Let's see what we can find. Sauron Semolina Shyster Sordia, an island located in the Silent Sea, probably named after a long-forgotten sorcerer. That's all it says. No information as to where the island actually is. Pretty skimpy. I found him less charming than I'd expected. Probably important leaders don't have time to be polite. Adelaide of Sad Hills, Alabaster Processing, Alistair the Shrink, Alistair the Third of High... Ah, here we are. Alistair Mordred Michael Mechtild, arch-mage. Blah blah, born the second of 4 children, brother Marku, blah blah, Mage Academy summa cum laude, Order of Merlin first class, level 99 arch-mage, blah blah, work on sheep, metamorphosis, owner of some of the world's most powerful magical artifacts, blah blah, head of the Alliance Secret Service, advisor to the king, blah blah. Strange? Why does it always say blah blah? You'd think the authors would take more care with the entry for someone that important.
Nah.
Okay, it was worth a try.
More stuff to look at.
Now that's what I call magic. Fantastic.
But we can't take it. Let's look at this map.
A huge map of the entire country, and I've only seen a tiny corner of it to date. There are a lot of small unnamed islands on the map, one of which is the island of Sordia, where the artifact of divine fate is hidden. But which one? A huge map of the entire country.
Okay. We got repeat, so let's look at this plant.
The flower keeps floating away from it. Maybe it's shy. Floating furniture is really practical when you want to mop the floor.
Okay. Cupboard.
Dad always says, what you don't have in your head, you'd better have in your books. I would have thought there'd be more books here. No wonder the archmage has gone elsewhere to seek information. There's something on top of that cabinet. Some papers of some sort. Maps, maybe. That's too high, I can't reach.
Okay, I think we need to net this. Or not. Rope it? Nope. Man. I was so sure.
That's a telescope. Grandad has one. The question is it a masterpiece of technology or magic? Or perhaps both? How does the archmage get up there? Maybe he's a floating chair.
Oh.
Wow! No idea what these globes are supposed to represent, but they're gorgeous. Strange idea, stretching a map over a globe like that. How are you supposed to use it?
No. Quit it. How do we get up here? Maybe you can wand it. No. No.
That's too high, I can't reach.
I mean, if he did have a floating chair, then
there are a lot of small
that'd be
unnamed
perfect, right? You just can't do that yet?
That's too high, I can't reach.
Oh, I'll bet you the elf's gonna get him at some point. I bet you we're gonna sneak the elf in and she's gonna be able to get them. I'll bet you that's exactly what's gonna happen. Maybe the first thing we need to do is sneak the elf in. How would we sneak the elf in?
How does one get to the island?
I mean, we could tie up the guard. That would work, right?
She's not a mage. I can't give a magical instrument a secret and
Let's talk to her again.
Hello, Evo.
Have you worked out a way to get...
Not yet, but I'm
I'm working on it.
Oh, better not. I went to a lot of trouble to brew that elixir. I shouldn't give it away that easily.
Alright, I can't give her the power potion so she can just power her way in. I mean... I don't think we can use the window, so we can't, like, put a rope out the window. I'm sure it's something obvious, but... Oh, wait, what about here? Wait, now I'm slightly confused.
Good idea.
Aha. There we go. Aha! We did it!
You've already kept that promise once before.
Of course.
But what's with this oh so important message then?
Come with me to the mage tower. I'll show you there.
Alright, we're gonna...
Hurry, or none of us will be in control of our own destinies. Help us, Master Alistair. You're our only hope.
This is not good at all.
Now do you understand? We have to do something.
It's not
if
good
the
at
arch-mage
all.
hasn't returned soon, we have to find the island's location using the book and then rescue the artifact ourselves.
You're right. We have to do something. No mortal should be in possession of such power.
Someone's streaming
I'm
Inca
in.
too?
Yay! And there's an airship moored right outside. Maybe Cap and Nate will fly us to the island.
One thing at a time. First, we have to find out where this island is.
Oh, but now we can switch characters. Look at this.
There are several large pieces of paper on top of the bookcase. Could possibly be maps. No problem. That looks like a tactical map to me. There are troop movements marked on it. Presumably that was years ago.
Aha!
One of the maps is a rough copy of the map on the wall. I can use it to mark where the island is situated, but we'll have to locate it first. One of the maps is a smaller...
Alright, here we go. We're gonna locate the island.
A large map of the country with dozens
We're gonna
of...
try at least. Maybe. Oh, wait.
Haven't got a clue where this island of Sordia lies. Perhaps there's a hint in the Gremlins book. Come on, Wilbur. Let's have a look at what the book tells us about Sordia's location.
Alright, we
Okay,
did
now,
this.
what do we have here? A story about a magician and his sheep.
Oh, a story about mages with pictures.
You won't like this story, believe me. Here. This is the travel log of a fairy explorer. In it, he describes how he landed on an island. He sketched the temple ruins.
And the professor believes that the artifact is in this temple on the island of Sordia.
Exactly. The fairy explorer described his route very precisely.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. We have to find it.
Okay.
Now then, Krunpak. I will find you eventually.
Here we go. Here we go. Later.
I don't believe this. I just can't find the place.
Me neither. It isn't on the map.
But why would this fairy explorer describe a place that doesn't exist? Or did it once exist but is now abandoned?
That's it.
Hmm?
Krunpak is the name of the place in the Shades language. When the fairy explorer was there, it was a shade town. But this map is new, so it'll have the human name of the town.
So we have to find out what the town of Krunpak used to be called?
Exactly.
Well, that's easy. That's easy.
One of the maps is a smaller version of the map on the wall. I could mark the position of the island on it if only we knew where it was. Exactly. This map's out of date. Today's Krunpak will be on it, but it'll be under its old name. Looking for it will be completely useless until we know what it was called.
Wait, what?
One of the maps is a smaller
Alright, I guess we'll look at this.
That's the encyclopedia.
Oh, we have to do it as him.
Okay. What should I look for?
Krunpak.
Alright, I just hope the encyclopedia is more up to date than the map. Kedguri, Kayak, Kedguri, Kismet, Krunabel the Terrible, Krunpak. Krunpak, once known as Redstonbury, is a town in the southern heath, known mainly for its salt mining and the blah blah blah. Redstonbury, this is it.
There we go. Easy peasy. Redstoneberry. Redstoneberry? Whoa, look at my head.
So, Redstonbury, where are you?
Oh. Look at this map. It's so fancy. We gotta look for it. Rabbit Town. La 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 la. A whale. There's whatever that is. Fredericksburg. It's Fredericksburg. Hey, there's a Cyclops. I'm guessing there's a lot of jokes on this. Guessing there's a lot of jokes. Yeah, that's a big crab. No doubt. There it is, right there. Pot. Okay.
There it is. Redstonbury.
Excellent. From there, we have to follow the footsteps of the fairy explorer. There are 7 steps in total.
Oh,
I'll read them out, and you look where it takes us, okay?
Connect the dots!
We're in Redstonbury. The first point is 2 days' march north to the foot of the mountains. Where's that? Mark the place. Okay, from there, 1 day's march eastwards. The place has to be somewhere on a large plain.
East. Here.
Next step, go northeastwards until you reach the road.
Northeast. Until you reach the road. Wait, we're on the road. Alright. I want to cancel.
You got it. Follow the
Well,
road in a northerly direction
it's
until
good
you
enough.
reach a river. The next marker goes where the road meets the river. Follow the river to its mouth.
It's back here.
That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast until you reach a large bay. East of the bay there should be islands. Mark the bay.
The bay. This is the bay.
Okay. From there head northeast. It's the second island along. You got it?
Wait, what? Okay, this one?
I think we have to go over here somewhere.
No, that can't be right. Let's try again, okay?
Oh, the mouth of the river. Oh, yeah. I thought it was where it started. Because it was like eating the water. You're
Right then, off we go. I've marked Redstonbury on the map.
Good. We're in Redstonbury. The first point is 2 days' march north to the foot of the mountain. Okay, from there, 1 day's march eastwards. Next step, go northeastwards until you reach the road. You got it? Follow the road in a northerly direction until you reach a river. Follow the river to its mouth. That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast until you reach a large bay. East of the bay there should be islands. Mark the bay.
Guess that's this bay.
Okay. From there head northeast. It's the second island along. You got
this
it?
one.
That must be the Isle of Sordia right there.
Good work. I don't think that we've made a mistake. So that over there is Sordia. Let's mark the island on the small map.
So, now we've found the island, all we need is some transportation.
And that is floating outside.
You got it.
Alright. Cool. We know where the island is. Cool. Alright, let's head out. Maybe with the elf we can convince the we can be a little bit more convincing. Switching characters is weird in this game.
Orcs are tough, strong, and aggressive. That one there looks fit. I don't know if I could eliminate her. If at all, it would be with speed or with brains. Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
I need the human for a few days. Will you lend him to me?
No, I'm carrying out a task and I'll fulfill it.
Then I'll take him.
If you can get past me.
Meow!
Shut it, Nate.
There's never a mud wrestling pit when you need it most.
Do you really think that you have a ghost of a chance against Mazaz?
You might be stronger than me, but how are you going to hit me? I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Then I will rip your wings off one after other.
I fear that metaphor passed someone by completely. I want that human and I'll have him before sundown.
Ooh, Elfie.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you're going to achieve that, elf.
How about this little competition? Elf against orc. It'll be a classic.
As long as it's not going to be about who can best howl at the moon by a swamp, then the result is a given.
What about dental care, general education, or thunderous thighs?
Shut it, Nate. So, what do you suggest?
How about with a bit of ballet?
I knew it. Only a young elf weed could suggest something like that.
Young elf? I was here even before you orcs were invented.
Then you should possess some kind of skills that go beyond dancing around a bit. So, what do you suggest?
Apparently not ballet dancing. Arm wrestling.
You think that you're strong, so how about a bit of arm wrestling?
You are joking, aren't you? An elf beating an orc warrior at arm
Oh,
wrestling?
now we need a power potion.
Never!
So, are you willing to give it a shot?
Of course.
Power potion.
Why not? Come here. Okay, let's do it. Hey, elf. I said let's do it. Let me know when you're ready. Shall we warm up? Right. I'm ready. Shall we start?
Yep, power potion. Power potion.
What's the matter?
Alright. I don't know if we can give her stuff, but let's try. Can't. Maybe we can just use it on her.
Here, Ivo, a power elixir. Maybe you can use it.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this thing. Here we go.
I just have to be careful Cheap Cheap doesn't get wind of this. He'd tell on me at home. I can't feel anything. I wonder if it worked.
Rematch.
Hello, Orc.
What do you...
How about another round?
Now, there's someone who likes to be humiliated. I will flatten you.
We'll see about that. This time I'm playing for real.
Of course.
The first time was a warm-up. This is the real deal. Oh, yeah. Oh. I think we're supposed to do something. Even with the power potion. Oh, wait, we can do stuff over here now. Now what?
The net is now lying on the plank. You can't cross the plank without stepping on the net.
Uh-oh. Where are we supposed to... Oh, we gotta get the rope back. Get the rope back. Get the rope back! Get that!
Yes!
Magic! There's magic at play here.
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge!
Perhaps some other time.
Yeah.
Got it. That won't work. The bounty hunter would notice.
Alright, she's gotta get revenge. We gotta distract her some more. She's gotta get more distracted so we can, like...
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
So, another round of arm wrestling?
You were just lucky.
Of course.
I wonder how long the power potion lasts. That's really the question, right? Apparently, it's still going, though.
First, I'll throw the rope over that crossbeam. That looks like a good trap to me.
Looks pretty solid. And evil. Looks like it would kill the orc. I mean, it really does. It looks like death. Does it not? That looks like that would kill you.
Yes!
Magic! There's magic at play here.
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge!
Perhaps some other time.
How much you want to bet we can't actually push this?
I can't do it.
Oi! What's going on?
Ivor!
Okay, we both have to do it.
What the?
Now!
Oops.
That's all it
That
did?
wasn't supposed to happen.
Well, hey, that was brilliant. Get us out of here.
That's all it did? Man. Okay.
Hello.
Hi down there. Mizaz's departure was a little abrupt.
Yes, somehow I always have problems with the fine-tuning on my traps.
Main thing is, she's gone.
Ivor and I have to travel to a certain island as quickly as possible. Will you take us there?
What's going on there, then?
Oh, it's an archaeological expedition.
Oh, right.
You owe us that, Nate. We've rescued you from certain death.
Oh, yeah, I'd have worked something out myself. And, my pretty one, to you, I'm Captain Bonnet. I'm not interested in a scientific expedition.
If you don't want to help us, then just stay up there till the bounty hunter comes back. And what do you think the Green Lady's gonna do to you when she does get back?
You've got a point there. On the other hand, you still need my airship. And do you know how to steer a flying ship?
Yeah?
Fine then. The arch-mage himself has sent us on a mission.
The arch-mage? I'm not so sure I want to get myself dragged into this.
But this is vital to the Alliance.
I'm not on the Alliance's side. Of course, I'm not on the Shadow Army's side either. I'm a neutral. I leave them alone, they leave me alone.
Capturing you and wanting to kill you is something that you call leaving you alone.
Well, put it this way. I'd prefer not to attract quite so much attention from now on. Mazaz is going to come after me again, and it's not really appropriate for me to be going into war waving a banner for the Alliance.
Okay.
Well, it's about this... thing.
This thing? And you don't want to tell me what this thing is? Are you scared I'll go off looking for it myself? Is it that valuable?
Well, actually,
yes.
Ah, and where is it exactly?
On an island. We'll show you when we're in the air.
Well, I reckon for 50%.
But you're alone.
There's two of us, just like you two.
You're counting your pet as well?
Well, you have.
Hey!
A third. You fly us there and then stay out of the way once we've arrived.
Okay, fine, we're in. Now, will you get us down at last?
Yeah, we did it! Boom! Chapter 3, The Sunken Temple. Yes!
Everything okay with you guys?
Yes! This must be the entrance to the temple. How long do you think it'll take to repair the engine?
Oh, it's more complicated than it seemed. You shouldn't wait for me.
Ooh, how exciting! A sunken temple full of danger and adventure, a lost artifact, and we are the valiant treasure hunters hot on the trail.
Listen, Wilbur.
And there's
you did really
bees.
well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here. I prefer if you stayed out of this.
But...
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
But
bees! There's bees.
He's gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
Bees, 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 bees. Alright, this is where we're gonna quit as well. But we're gonna finish it. Why is she looking at me?